A man caught a magic fish. She became his wife. But one broken promise drowned an entire village and created Indonesia's biggest lake. In North Sumatra, Indonesia, there's a lake so huge it has an island inside it. Lake Toba. But locals say this wasn't always a lake. It was a village that got swallowed whole. Because one man couldn't keep his mouth shut. This is the legend of Lake Toba. Meet Toba, a poor, lonely farmer. Every day he fished in the river, hoping for food. One day, he caught something weird. Not a normal fish, a giant golden fish that could talk. The fish begged, "Don't eat me. If you let me go, I'll reward you." Toba agreed. The next morning, he found a beautiful woman in his kitchen cooking breakfast. The fish had turned human. Her name was the goddess of the lake. She agreed to marry Toba, but with one condition. One sacred rule: you must never tell anyone that I was once a fish. If you break this promise, disaster will come. Toba swore he would keep the secret. They got married. A year later, they had a son named Samosir. He was a strong boy, but lazy and always hungry. Life was perfect. For 7 years, Toba kept his promise. His wife was the perfect mother. Their house was full of laughter. But Toba had one flaw: a terrible temper. Especially when he was hungry. One day, Toba was starving after working in the rice field. He sent Samosir to bring him lunch. But the boy got distracted. He played, he ate some of the food, and by the time he got to the field, the food was cold and half-eaten. Toba saw the food. He snapped. In a moment of blind rage, he screamed at his son, "You useless child. You are exactly like your mother, the daughter of a fish." Silence. Samosir dropped the food and ran home crying. He told his mother everything. The goddess stood up, her eyes filled with tears. She said, "Toba has broken his sacred promise." She hugged Samosir tight and said, "Son, climb the highest hill and save yourself." Then she started to dance. As she danced, the sky turned black. Thunder roared. Water began pouring from the ground where she stepped. Springs erupted everywhere. The river overflowed. Toba ran home and saw his wife turning back into a giant fish. She looked at him one last time and dove into the rising water. The flood was insane. It drowned the entire village. It drowned the fields. It kept rising for 40 days and 40 nights. When it was over, the village was gone. In its place was a massive lake. And in the middle of that lake was the hill where Samosir stood. That hill became Samosir Island. Today, Lake Toba is real. It's the biggest volcanic lake in the world. And Samosir Island is right in the center of it. Locals say you can still hear the goddess crying during storms. The legend of Lake Toba isn't just about a flood. It's a warning. A promise is sacred. And in one moment of anger, you can lose everything you love. So next time you want to say something hurtful, remember Toba, remember the lake. Subscribe to Legend Heaven for more true legends.